Apparently, I don't have to be human in order to get our good old friend a couple of hands. Hello, I'd like to welcome back to Dark Souls. You thought I was gonna say Dark Souls 2. I wasn't gonna say Dark Souls 2. It was all a scam. You know, I've been thinking about the placement of this chasm. It does go down to the Valley of the Drakes. Man, interconnectivity is so complex that it just baffles me every single time. Time and time again. I go like, whoa! Wowzers, Scoobs! Be wary of magic. I am not wary of magic. I hate magic. Bring it on, magic. Magic unholy, or whatever you call them these days. How many souls do I have in my pocket? I need to clean up my pockets. I'll probably just use a soul to hero and we'll be done. I don't want that in my pants pocket. Really? He just fell off. He just like, you know what? Today, I'm gonna give it my all and fall right up this platform. You know what? Hey, dude, don't worry, man. Come on, you get kudos points. Oh shit! Oh shit! Ooh, what did he drop? Probably blue titanite. Yes! That's used for magic weapons, which I do not intend to use all that much. However, as much as I say that now... doesn't mean I'm completely averse to a bit of grinding. In fact, I rather like a good drop. So, to those people that skipped a couple of episodes forward, yes, I no longer have an egg on my head. I tried the egg kick, and it was horrible. It was everything I thought it would be. Oh, for some reason I'm overweight. It's probably because of the spear. That's alright. These guys are more blocked enemies than anything else. You might notice that despite the fact this doesn't get a damage bonus, certain dual-handed attacks just deal more damage because of reasons. Okay, yeah, I'll probably have to go to some black iron, because black iron always gets... Really? Yeah, there you go. So once you beat the Hydra, you get access to the Golden Crystal Golem, who is quite the swell fella, I tells you. He drops 1,000 what... Oh, fucking hell, I completely forgot. You have to equip the Rusted Iron Ring. This area sucks. I still need to buy the bite rings and the speckled plate rings too, because they're super fancy, fanciful, cool. But they cost so many souls! I can't afford that, man. It's like 100,000, 25 billion souls. There he is. Inside that person is Dusk of Ulasil. And she sells a whole smack of items, each of which is particularly nice. If you look really close, you can see her in that crystal on his back. On his back. Now, I can't see it all too well, but I definitely see someone sitting in there. I remember they actually said the Pyromancers. Nah, they're alright. There she is. Hello, milady. I stand at your wish.
So, 'tis thou who rescueth me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulasil. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay, so My home, Ulyssil. My hope is to pass this profound... Would this...
Yeah, dude. That's why I came for you.
Heartfelt. Then I shout. If thou art, it seems that my time is done.
But that's not all she gives you. That nice smack of souls is not the only reward. There are a lot of rewards for helping her out. One is access to the DLC. 2 is access to her very good sorceries. 3, access to a remarkably light armor set that is incredibly strong against magical damage and curse. I'm not kidding, this whole set weighs 5 or 6. And that's it. You can always light roll in it. It has remarkably high curse resistance, really good magic resistance. It's good against Thunder too, and if you're looking for a build that can take a magic hit, it probably is the place to be, Disney XD. Now, once you help her out, you can summon her, but unlike any other summon sign in the game, she doesn't actually fight. She just stands around and she's like, "Hey, want to buy some stuff?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure. Give me your buyables. Let's consume this soul and see how good it is." Oh, that's exactly what I needed. The reasoning that she's summoned like this is probably because she's really old.
I am Dusk of Ulyssil. It is an honor to see... I shall...
She will also treat you proper bow.
For a very long time, from my home I was taken. It was there, long after I had... So gleeful. The sorceries of Ulyssil. It is difficult to Ulyssill's sorceries are... What doth... Thine sorceries are more straightforward, negating all but thyself. Dost thou not find some fascination?
That's an interesting idea.
The sorcery... It is... Thine... Dost thou...
So she doesn't sell you any offensive spells whatsoever. And her catalyst will always have 180. Up to 30 intelligence, this is the best catalyst you can get. It weighs 5.5 no less. Look at that weight. Tell me that is not the best catalyst you've ever seen in your pretty old life. Hidden Body, essentially a ring of fog. Cast Light, essentially a skull lantern. Repair Powder, but it repairs all of your stuff. I will look at turns you into stuff, makes your weapon invisible. Let's look at these things. So, if she does vanish because you decided to activate the DLC...
If thou art in me, I only wish to be... May the...
So, as I said, the thing with Dusk is that, basically, yes, she sells nice sorceries. That's it. That's all I've actually got to say. So yes, we can actually grind some blue golems. A dead end? No, not really. You know, I could actually go pick up a magic ember. There is one remarkably close to where we are right now. The question is, though, is it worth it? So, here's another reason. One of the pieces of her item set is insanely useful to wizards and mages alike. So, if you've always been like, you know, my spells are pretty damn powerful, but they just don't do it for me. You know, it's like they're just a smidgen away from being what they need to be. Well, you'll see in a moment, but here's an item you can pick up. Dusk will vanish after you pick up the broken pendant. So don't pick up the broken pendant. I don't know where it is, though. You get the antiquated set. Now, first and foremost, we're going to equip the entire set, and then I'll talk about what's with it. What's with it? The antiquated set. That is some curse resistance. It is better than this. And look at that magic resistance. It's insanely good. The stone armor is better, but the stone armor is super heavy. It's not as good as this, but if you're looking for curse resistance, you'll be amused as to how... Look at this. Look at that magic resistance. It just never gives up, does it? Again, stone gloves have it. The biggest problem is the lack of poise. Look at my curse resistance. It is 144. There's nothing here that bests that. Now this thing is a weird one. It will increase your magic damage by 20%, which is insane. But here's another benefit, or actually a deficit. It unfortunately also makes you a lot weaker to magic damage. You take 30% more magic damage, but you get 20% more. So it's really up to you. Whatever it is, the place to be. Bloodstained leg. Look at that. That's fucking hell. We can go fight those ghosts right about now, and I'll be like, whatever, man. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. So the reason I got that is that it will let me use the Ring of Fog technique, and essentially let me fuck over those jackass knights we saw. Yeah! I feel like a hero. A pretty big damn hero. Because I am a hero, Ghostbusters. I should clean up my inventory. It's pretty full of junk and such. If you like to use the ninja ring, the antiquated set is good. Actually provides physical defense, the same physical defense on all fronts. So you don't have to concern yourself with details. That's pretty cool. What to do next? We can go down to the hollow and get ourselves some twinkling tights. Yeah, I'd go for a good twinkling tight right about now, but unfortunately for you and for me, I just don't know if I want to. You know? I kind of want to wear a different helmet, you know. Anyway, let's try out all those sorceries we picked up, because they all look pretty damn fanciful. I don't know if you'll ever get your money's worth out of repair, though. You can only use it once, and it's 10,000 smackers, which is a lot of smackaronis, and it only works on what you have currently equipped, so you can basically repair anything. But if you're looking not to spend any souls on repairs along the way, you can just use that and be like, Pam. Repair everything scot-free. It requires a very, very greedy person to get your money's worth out of it, though. There's something strange in the neighborhood. Why would I repair any of... Oh, I just repaired the shield that I already had equipped. Attune magic. We'll go with... Oh yeah, now I can use remedy. That's good. Yay. We use Kama Chameleon. She comes and goes like the good times roll. Whoa. Life isn't easy when you're not Kirabo. I really need to clean up my inventory, don't I? Yep. Just look at that. That's so much better. This is a skull lantern without having to sacrifice a slot, so it's pretty damn good. This one would turn you into an item, and they could be like, I'm a bot, I'm a big old pot, I like to pot around, now I'm broken. It turns you into a different item depending on where you are at. So let's go back out to the Darkroot Basin. Now it's a bush. I am a bush, and I turn back to this. Something strange. Let's repair. Magic. Oh. That's so cool, ain't it? Oh no, it doesn't remove it. Hidden weapon will... Oh no, I can't use it because I'm already buffed. I do like the description of the, are gentle. I love that they're called gentle. White bark. Gotta wait for this thing to wear out, but, yeah. Let's see how good this great weapon thing is, shall we? We'll pull out the old Ulasil. My Balder. Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah, because it's, yeah. Keep forgetting that. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a good old-fashioned look-see. We've got 112. Abracadabra in May. Now grows in... Holy shit, 410? Are you nuts? That's nuts. That is the nuttiest nut I've ever tasted. In fact, that makes me kind of squeal like a piglet. Oh, you can't use it. It literally makes your weapon vanish. So no one knows what you have equipped. Except when you put it away. I don't see the use of it. Because if you're PvPing, they'll find out eventually what you're using in that nasty little hand of yours. Due to the circumstances of me getting essentially a better cat list, I think I'm going to go to some magic right now. What did I do? What is the toggle? Toggle dis... Okay, because I had him... Yeah. Great magic weapon, great soul arrow, and then... good old-fashioned heal, because I like heal. Okay, what to do? What to do? What to do is a great question, actually. What are we going to do? We could... You know what? Let's go for those golems again. Let's give them a what some. Let's give them what for. Look at this nice light. I like how it's a pretty little light that just follows me. And it's like, hey, how you doing? My name is Castlight. I love being a little bright light. Look at me. I'm super bright and super fine. I'm the coolest cat in town. Look at me. I shimmer in the starlight, moonlight, wherever they be. Moonlight, do you and me. And May. Deep blue, commencing. 'Cause it's you and May, the season of May. Did you see that damage? That is some no-nonsense damage if I ever saw some. That isn't no-nonsense damage, that's I don't really care who you are. This is my blade, eat it. Look at that, that's just fucking nuts. Butt nuts! Ah, Game Grumps joke. Can you imagine hitting guy with an enchanted Uji Katana? You'll be inflicting bleed and this. If I had some humanity, my item discovery would be way better than what it is right now. But yeah. I do intend to get a magic weapon. I know it's useless, but I intend to get one of every type of weapon. That means a magic, an enchanted. Enchanted will only take me some greens and a blue chunk, if I'm correct. I do not intend to use any slabs, because slabs are impossible to get. Well, they aren't impossible. They're just kind of annoying to get. What are we doing next? Are we going to the catacombs, or are we going to fight some ghosts? I kind of want to fight ghosts, because ghosts... Boy, we killed Havel. I was about to say, holy shit, he's going to hit me on the head with that big thing of his. But nope. Havel already kicked the bucket, and he kicked it really good, because I choked him on a big poison cloud, because... Why play fair when you can be an absolute, very uncaring dick? Because there's something strange in the neighborhood. His name is Bob. Ghost Bobbers. Yeah, this is what the basement key's used for. If you have, as I said, the mumbo jumbo thingamabob, you can just go nuts with that. I want you to look at how their shields really aren't helping them. Particularly with the spear guy. Look at that. Your shield can't protect you, sir. Your shield couldn't stop anything I've got. I still need to organize my inventory. Or my inventory. Wait, using this on a holy weapon? If I could, that'd be amazing. Surprisingly, those cracked shields are better against magic than they are against physical, I think. There's something strange in the neighborhood. He's riding my horsey now. If I was hidden body and the slumbering dragon crest ring, they probably couldn't find me, but who cares? I'm not kidding, by the way. With the correct application of dragon crest ring and slumbering dragon ring, and some really fanciful hidden body, I could walk up to any enemy in the game and then just say, hi, I'm a guy. How do you do? Facts? How about we do that? How about we just equip ourselves as best as we can for optimum silence? Now I could go grind for some hollow tights, for some hollow thief equipment. I never got the full set. So I was always like, whatever, man. You know, plus side for the shop guy, is that I will never have to kill him, because I already have an Uchi. I got my Uchi the legit way. Except that there is no legitimate way in Dark Souls. If you say you did something legit in Dark Souls, you're lying. There is no illegitimate way, so there is no legitimate way. Enemy ahead. I like how everyone loves getting cursed in random places just so I could put those stupid signs down. You know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to get cursed in just the right spot. And everyone's like, yeah, whatever, Jim Bob. There's something strange in the neighborhood. You know, repair's really good if you don't have any souls to spend on any repairs. You're like super heavily damaged and you died. And you're like, man, my armor's gonna suck this battle unless I repair it immediately. But you don't have that, so you just use that. Best part is that all of them require 14 intelligence. What does the catalyst require anyway? 12. Really? That's really nice, because 12 is where you get the nice good spells. Wow. Anyway, there's something strange. Ghostbusters. This guy over here didn't sign his check. Now I have been ghostbusted. Still wish I had the covetous ring. Quick few tips about going to the underground catacombs. 1. The catacombs is filled with big mini poopy heads. But I think I've made it clear where there are and are not big mini poopy heads. Primarily, you'll be fighting giant floating skull people that are like, you know what? I don't give a fuck about you. I'm just a big meaty head. As for the ghosts, how big should your concern be fighting ghosts that you get cursed? It depends. If you know how to block your way through a fight, you probably don't really need to care. They have grab attacks, which will basically make you into a big steaming pile of nothing. So yeah, if you get one of their swords, you don't even have to concern yourself with transient curses, at which point it's just good luck, get the fuck out. You're like, hey, you haven't visited me, anyone? I'm like, sorry. I'd like to be 6. That should be more than enough. Oh yeah, I haven't shown yet how good my spells are now that I have this superpower. So fine, we'll pull out one of my sorceries and we'll go. I like how you can whack someone on the head with this bark. It has 30 durability, so you'll probably wear it out quicker than you'll get any fun out of it, but hey. Something strange in a neighborhood. Oh, just a specter. How did he... Look at that! Look at that! That's better than my sword! I know this is the great spell, but it's not the great spell, the heavy great spell, which is like, good luck surviving this one, schmuck. I'll shoot a hole through your face with this one. Abracadabra! We haven't visited Tomo of Zima at all, have we? The answer is a resounding we haven't. So let's give the man a good old-fashioned visit. Dude, why do you sit next to a corpse?
I didn't expect to meet it. I suppose great minds think alike, eh?
I like how you laugh so childishly.
I'm afraid...
Oh. I like how I can't buy any more. Yeah, if you don't have the master key, you can buy it from this guy. He's like, yeah, whatever, man. I don't give a shit. So this guy will sell certain boss armor, such as this one. Look at that poise. That is some mad poise. Yeah, it's another one of those equipments that will basically make you very useless. Good magic defense. That is some really good magic defense.
Well, that is a shame, but no matter. Come back again.
Wait, what are the prices on that stuff? Because I really like the golem set. I like how it looks, at least. That is an easy 21,
well,
22, I'd say. That's pretty expensive, Douglas. I don't know if I can spare that kind of... Oh, look, I got a... Where did I get a humanity? Probably from one of the... No? Do the golems in Darkroot Basin count? Because I think they would be affecting... Let's see. Going down to... We could go down to... No. I'm really throwing ideas back and forth in my head right now. Look at that. This guy wants everything. He doesn't give a fuck. He's like, you know what? You got armor? Feed me. Feed me. I'm spooky. Spooky, scary. Spooky, scary. This wolf bar mitzvah's awful. Oh man, this guy got 1,000 for that stuff. That's impressive. Oh, I gotta tinkle. I don't want to tinkle. Come on. Come on. Let me not tinkle. Spooky, scary. Spooky, scary. Here, have a shuttle. Oh, gotta pee. Richard's S. Ripier is pretty good. Okay, I'm just gonna pee. I just noticed that big old face of his. That's pretty spoopy. That's too spoopy for me. Spear. 1 for a crystal. Well, I guess you could wear a crystal down and be like, here, have this. Thousands. Still gotta upgrade that, yeah. Here, you can have this, because I got a double. Spoopy, scary. Spoopy, scary. Twin humanities have an interesting function that I've always thought about.
Farewell.
You see, a twin humanity will allow you to turn yourself human and kindle a bonfire. I know that once you go through the catacombs, that hardly ever matters, but let me actually pull something up, because this is a point where I just don't know what to do. Actually, I kind of want to visit upstairs. I'll go set up my bonfire up there, and then I'll come back. I just remembered a horrible mistake. If you don't summon the Witch Beatrice for the Moonlight Butterfly fight, you can summon her for the Four Kings fight. Which, kind of blows. Really kind of blows. The transient curse allows you to attack ghosts. It doesn't let you block them. Ghosts are very annoying to fight because of this. And then the only way you can fight them is to A, be cursed, B, use a cursed weapon, or C, use a transient curse. Being cursed allows you to block their attacks and gives you a great strategic advantage at the cost of half of your health. And the fact that it's really difficult to get rid of. Also, for whatever reason, the map system I'm using says that you can find 6 orange guidance soapstones, which makes no sense. It also says that there are black knights, despite those definitely being dark wraiths. Even gets the massive souls wrong. Ugh. Maybe. No, that's the other one, yeah. Remember how those ghosts killed me last time? Yeah, they just pushed me off. They didn't even have to bother. Now, the reason I'm using the gold ring is that ghosts drop transient curses with remarkable consistency. Oh, Jesus, it's him! I thought it was an invader, but no, this is actually where he pops up once he dies. Because he got fucked up fighting, I think he got fucked up fighting the guy. Man, I was super worried, but I get forgotten that this guy actually goes hollow and you fight him legit. He's not an invader, which is weird. Anyway, we get his 1,000 souls. There's nothing else he drops. Let's see. Let's go a little bit more curse resistance with some antiquated gloves. 70... Really? Oh, it's because I don't have any humanity, is it? Yeah. I think it wouldn't be too bad to switch to something more curse resistant than this. And then switch my gloves over to the stone gauntlets. Yeah, I could live with that. Am I right? I am on the money. Okay. I've never been through New Londo, and I don't intend to go too far. I want to get the Firekeeper's Soul. I want to get the Cursebite Ring. I want to have a chit-chat with Ingward. Otherwise, I don't want to do all too much. Let's go. One quick thing about ghosts is that I think they can inflict bleed rather easily. Oh yeah, blocking doesn't help. I think I've already made this point. Really? 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 They're that easy for me. Great. Oh, and there's someone here? Great. I thought ghosts were tougher than that. You'd expect ghosts to be tougher than that. I mean, they're ghosts. They're spooky. They're spooky scary, as it's called. Oh yeah, a quick notice. You don't know whatever the transient curse is active or not. You want to... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. You want to know why? Here's why. It's because the transient curse has an aura, but no heads-up display icon. Okay. Transient. Yeah, I got a whole smack of these transient curses now, baby. Yeah! And now we pick up a Firekeeper's Soul. Estus upgrade! Can also get 5 humanity. Thank you, camera. I really needed you to make a jump to the left. If I remember, the transient curse lasts about 5 minutes. More transient curses! I have 9 of them. You can also just hold your thing on the transient curse, because considering how quick I kill ghosts, it probably doesn't matter all that much. Yeah, I could enchant my weapon. Let's do that. Let's be elaborate. Let's be a big old meanie head in our fanciful skirt that protects us from getting cursed. Yeah. There's a point in your life, Mr. Ghost, you're gonna have to reconsider your death options. Oh dear God. There they are. Yeah, ghosts go through wall in case you forget how ghosts work. No curse infliction as I had anticipated. Man, I would kill to be able to block these guys. But, again, you never can. Because ghosts are big, meaty, poopy heads. And I wish I got one of their blades so I'd not have to concern myself with, you know. Okay, where are we? Really? This map is just disastrous. The contraption does not move. If I remember, this lever actually goes downward, and it won't work until we get rid of the cursed. Where does this one go? This one goes apparently upward. And do I need to go there is the question? Well, it's the only way to go, apparently. Oh, it goes down. I can't believe that I looked at the map and I'm like, it goes up? Probably goes up. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, there's 2 kinds of ghosts. There's the male ghost and there's the female ghosts. It just so happens that the female ghost actually drops different items. Dude, I see you through the wall! One drops the jagged ghosts, one just drops the regular curved blade. Did I just kick a ghost? How do you kick a ghost? Anyway, it's the parrying dagger. It parries exactly as a parrying shield does. How do you kick a ghost in the... How? Look at that animation. This is... Look at me. I'm super fancy McFancy Pants. I've learned this technique from some guy. It's probably best if I dual wield my sword. You know, because there's nothing to dodge, to block. Okay, my transient curse just wore out. We have 5 minutes. We have until 1 o'clock. Where are we now? We're not there. Oh, we are! We're in the church building. Cool. Down there is where we eventually intend to go. There are 100 million rings I should be equipping right now. Shut up, lady. More transient curses! Female ghost drops one of the blades. I don't know which one. I think it's the one that I actually want, because one of them inflicts bleeding. Useless against ghosts, I know! And I love how the game just showers you with transient curses. Like, you're never gonna get a dropped one. How in the good man's name would you ever get a dropped one? Oh, fun fact, there's gonna be 100 ghosts popping out of the ground around about here. Because the game doesn't like you. Also, one's in the ceiling. If I didn't make my point, the game doesn't like me right about now. It's like, you're not supposed to be here. There is a moment when you're supposed to be here, and it's not now. You know, we could go down. Nothing's stopping us from taking the ladder. Where does the ladder go? It doesn't even tell me too well. Whatever it goes someplace I can survive or not. Oh, I can kick the ladder. Really? What does that get me? Is this a shortcut I just didn't know of? I like how this area is so designed that ghosts can just be like, hey, how you doing? I'm a ghost. I'm spooky scary. Please admire the spookiness that I am trying to present to you. I spent 5 months on my act. Again, that grab attack will mess you up. So this is where the floor ghosts are at. I never knew they had a hideout. I thought they were just sort of there. This is, nerve-wracking, by the way. You might notice that New Londo ruins are very, very wet. There are very wet ruins. I've never seen ruins this moist. The humidity here in the summer must be dreadful. And the mosquitoes. Oh, man, the mosquitoes. I do not want to live in this place. Considering the mosquitoes, that is. So far, no cursed blade. I was kind of hoping for it. Yeah, we beat up the floor ghosts that are supposed to appear. But still, you want to be super duper careful. Because floor ghosts are everywhere. We don't have much longer until the transient curse wears out. Don't want to go here. I actually want to go into the building. And there should be a couple of ghosts. Yep, there they are. Hello, Mr. Ghost. Holy shit, there's a whole smack of them. And I got caught in that super deadly attack I was talking about. Well, it's not as deadly as I thought it was. I don't know how she did that. Oh yeah, fun fact, you can actually... Yeah, those ghosts are over there. Don't know if they intend to come back. But! As you can see, I can't use this one either, because I'm already self-buffed by the sentient... transient curse. Look at these... Just look at them. They're just like, I'm gonna float over and be a big jackass about this. This is why we have a bow. Or, I could try and shoot them with a spell. Could I hit them with a spell? I don't think you can shoot ghosts with spells. Oh, you can! Well then, congratulations, it's a boy! I know there's one more of you smarmy fuckers. You better pop that ugly mug of yours. Because I've been saving this one just for you. Aw, shit. I'm not transient. I don't have an undead limb to use. I like that idea. That the only way to fight them is to use the limb of an undead person. How would lightning fare against them? Because I wouldn't mind being able to attack from behind my wrong. Just wrong. Guess that wasn't clear. Ghostbusters. Ha ha! Jokes! They're good. I love jokes. There was something. Oh, yeah. That's what there was. I can block them? Can I block them or not? Apparently I can't. I thought you... Oh, yeah, it's ghost weapons that don't let you block them because you only have the weapon. I completely forgot. How flappable am I? I don't get how the bow would work, though. Do you just attach, like, a finger to every arrow you shoot? And you're like, man, that's pretty cool. Come down here. 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 Thank you. I imagine that the curse sort of goes over to the weapon, then. Gosh darn it. Let's see, where are we? We are at... Oh, we can go see Ingward! Fancy! Or we can go downstairs and find the soul of a proud knight. I'm sure that'll be a blast. Oh. Okay, I'm going to... yeah. Man, all these ghosts in the walls are pissing me off. Just look at that. Tell me that doesn't look weird. Also, my lock-on doesn't work properly because they're ghosts and they're in the walls. Can we just settle this like men? Good, clean fight. Bow before the battle. You know, that sort of stuff. I don't care about your soul, the nameless soldier. Okie dokie. We're not actually too far from going too far. So we'll visit Ingward a bit later. Let's give Ingward a couple of Z's, you know. That guy deserves a snooze. My transient curse might be wearing out soon. Okay, this is outside. Oh, okie dokie, I think I got the map. If we go over here... and around the corner... we head outside this balcony, we'll find the Curse Bite Ring! It increases your natural curse resistance, so it's best worn with a couple of humanity slapped on your face. Because the more liquid humanity you have in that counter, the more curse resistance you have by definition. Okay, we're outside. We can get a green Titanite shard. I don't need it, but I can get it. Right here. This goes to where we're supposed to go, so let's go over where we're not supposed to go. Pick up a green Titanite shard. Yeah, I am walking extra careful. Blame me. Shoot me. Just shoot me. I'm trying to be careful here. I don't want to die because I'm an idiot. I've had many idiot deaths. Now we can go up this wall. You know what I like? The Ghost Hunters game. I'd love to play that once. It's for the PlayStation 2. Wait, there's an item up here? That's so there is. You know, I figured there'd be something up here, but I never knew. I also don't think there's any ghosts here. If there are, I'm fucked! And we can all go and celebrate. Because Festivus is for the rest of us. What's up here anyway? The map doesn't specifically mention this item. It's a rare ring of sacrifice! Oh man, oh it does mention it. Okay, cool. I like a good rare ring. You know, they're rare and they're also rings. Can I go back in? I can go back in. I can be like, what's up, motherfuckers? And be a cool guy. And I can wear sunglasses while doing it. It's the sunglasses part that sells it, by the way. If I'm correct, and down there is where we were a second ago. Ooh. Ooh, that stone weighs heavy on the legs, doesn't it? I love how the armor's clipping through the other. Any ghosts? No ghosts. The map doesn't mention any ghosts. So down here, we need the key of the seal. Because that thing will drain the water. The contraption will move because basically there's a lot of water on top of the elevator, so it can't be like, man, I can take people that carry like 1,000,000 armor in their pocket, but carrying some water that moves out of the way? No way, Jose. Composite bow! If you like strength, and you're not a dex build, but you want to use a bow and get the most out of your stat buffs, the composite bow gets a C in both. And it has a lot lower dex requirements, so I think it's good. Doesn't have a lot of range, though. A lot less range. And that's, I think, everything we can get right about now. Yep. Now we can go talk to Ingward, whose name always reminds me of Squidward whenever I have to say his name. Hey, we should probably go and visit Bonfire Keeper and turn in the soul. I could go to Orlando. We can go to the Lost. We can go to the Painting World. You know, that sounds like a blast. But before we do that, I really want a fire weapon, because there are toxin enemies there that will toxin you like it ain't no thing. And the only way to get rid of them is to use a fire weapon. It neutralizes the toxin so that when they explode, they don't poison you at all. That was fun! I have to say, I really like New Londo ruins. I will never, ever get over that. This is Ingward. He wears he's the Tin Banishment Catalyst. He has one of the ghost knives. He has, I think, the male ghost knife. No, the female. And, Sealer robes.
Well, this is a surprise. Do you have some business here? My name is Ingward. I'm an old man, bound to these parts, but I don't mind a chat. I may even be...
If you are cursed, you can trade in a humanity, and he will make you not cursed.
I am the guardian of the seal. I watch over the four kings, the masters of the dark wraiths. The dark wraiths are the enemies of man. They were born in New Londo, and that is where they... For that is how great a threat they... I am the... For the...
He also sells a couple of items. Transient curses. I don't think you need them. Resist curse. Quickly. It doesn't remove the curse. It only gets rid of the curse buildup. But I have the money, so I might as well buy it. You have a nice day now. Now we can just homeward bone our way out of this one. Da 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 da. Okie doke. let's quickly get rid of some things so I don't accidentally use them. Transient curses, don't need those anymore. No, let's go to the catacombs. I feel like going to the... What I feel like is grinding for another Baldur sword and making it divine. That's what I feel for. And I think I might just do that. That didn't work out, so let's focus on other things. I want to go to the Great Hollow, but the catacombs are so much fun. I decided to change my equipment a bit. Optimize for bleed resistance. Get a nice fat bar of that one. Got my divine longsword. Couldn't get the Baldur side sword, but that's alright, you know. If you really want to, you can just take one weapon and continuously modify it to be something else. Although there really isn't much reason to use it up here, you'll find it much more useful downstairs. Kaboom! Between the legs, where there is nothing to hit. I'm not supposed to go here till after Anne Orlando, but the mean archers made me super mad, so I decided, why the hell not? Why the hell not go down here and have ourselves a blast? Those are flying skulls, and these are red-eyed skeletons. The skulls are the big point. Why? Because they do that! There's an enemy that specifically spawns these as just regular goons. Oh yeah, in case I forgot to mention, if you do not kill a skeleton with the divine weapon... they'll eventually come back. I should pull up my Catacombs map, actually. The Catacombs, the Catacombs. It's probably another incredibly semi-correct map, but we're not going too far. We're actually going in just far enough that I can show you what a Necromancer is. You can see the Catacomb starts off lovely. Oh wow, that's a pretty cool move. Yeah. You can see that twinkle twinkle little star vanishing from his eyelids. I actually need to recalibrate, and we go down the stairs. And just to make sure that you understand this, look at his glowing eyes. He's gonna wake up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Fully healed, fully ready to go. And now his eyes are gone. Just so you know, I'm not lying about them coming back after being killed brutally. Really? Cool. I think we all know how good I am with multiple enemies in a small, tiny environment. Oh, look, he dropped a scimitar. You'd think that'd be part of his move. Nope. So there's a big door. The door doesn't give a fuck. Door's like, hey, I'm a door. How you doing? That is a necromancer! They have a skull lantern! They will use fire attacks from that skull lantern. It's pretty much a combustion, but it's not as strong. They, once killed, do not respawn. They are also the reason skeletons respawn. However, unlike skeletons, they do not require a divine weapon. You can just kill them regularly. You don't need a divine weapon, but it makes this place so much more tolerable. Let's light ourselves a nice cozy bonfire. Push this. Door comes here. Do 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 in the summer. This is the real catacombs. If I remember... Oh, no, though. The map marks them. That's good. Welcome to where the catacombs mostly takes place. Fine. Skeleton, you're in the way. Did he just fall apart? Trying to be a cool guy? He fell apart trying to be a cool guy, didn't he? So that's a Sibavestus. Haha. That is actually right across the road, and it doesn't take a lot of effort to get to him. I guess this is where I pretty much have to explain. Wow. I tried to block, but it did the attack. Not bad. It's actually a pretty damn good combo. I think I might go for a combustion, because I can't use my enchantments. Yeah. Just can't use my enchantments. You go over here, you can roll down there. I don't know why I'd want to, because it's full of spikes. It might actually be the only way to get down there. No. 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 Oh, there's so much going on. I've never been to the Catacombs official. If you were to ask me straight up what's in the catacombs, I'd be like, I don't know! I hate how they all have scimitars. Oh, this guy just has a big old falcon. He's like, whatever, man, I'm too cool for school. And I'm like, are you... Look at this. There are maggots crawling all over the floor, despite everything already being dead. Ugh. Oh, but there is a pretty cool weapon nearby. I think I'm actually going to switch to my halberd. Because I like halberds. Insufficient strength. Please consider your construction options. 16. That's going to be a couple of levels. Is that what I'm going to go for next? Strength? Wouldn't be bad. Oh, he's parrying. I wasn't kidding when I said that the strong-handed two-hand move is just fucking nuts. Look at that degree of nutsness. This is the Lucerne, or the Lucerne. Whichever it is, it's probably something Spanish. It's essentially, if you want to hit things with thrust damage, go nuts. I'm also heavy, yeah. Pumping my stamina. I said I was going to stop after the bonfire. But there is one more bonfire, actually. That I kind of can visit. Uh-oh. I also didn't know these skeletons had any sort of parrying stance. I always just thought they just took everything. And they were like, yeah, man, I'm cool. I'm too cool for your school. Oh, that's just a dude here. Okay. I keep reading the map icons wrong. Oh, here's one of these guys. Who's like, yo, how you doing? And you're like, that's kind of mean. And it's like, nope. Nope, don't care. It's so scary. Could you imagine being impaled on that? You'd be like, oh! I'm super spooky. Wow, there's not a lot of souls down in the catacombs of all places. We can go there to go back, or we can go over here. No, that's to go back. This goes over to a ledge. With a suspiciously oh, no, we can't pass this yet. We actually have to pull a lever. I don't know where oh, there it is. There are the levers. Okay. So, oh. If you go down here early, you can find a man named Patches, and he will pull that lever because he's a big old beanie poopy head. I'd rather get hit by that than that. I guess these detect a pulse or something, because they aren't triggering to them. We go around the corner. Oh! I guess Patches will be around here then. If I remember, this is a Soul of Brown Knight. In case you were wondering about that bonfire, it's up there. I keep forgetting the jump doesn't actually count as a dodge. Oh, this place looks a lot nicer, actually. Oh, shit! Holy shit, there's a guy over there. And he's fucking me up. He's showing me what for. Boy, am I glad those guys don't come back. He wasn't even mentioned on the map? Really? Oh, he is, but he's sort of off the map? I don't even know. You might say, be asking right now, why are you using the gold covetous ring? There are many better rings. I want to get another skull lantern from these guys. Because if I get a skull lantern from these guys, I can turn it in for something really cool. If we go over here, we fall down, we can fight 2 crystal lizards, and we can get ourselves the bonfire? Or no? Crystal lizards. Alrighty. White titanite chunks. Interesting. There's the bonfire! I could go for a risk, but it's a pretty big risk! Because if I fall down on that thing over there, how do you get there if you don't drop down? You gotta go over there, you go over there, you go over... Could you go over there? But that's the big... I want to get to that bonfire is the point. Oh no, it's currently... Oh, the bridge is raised. We can't even go there, right? I could be a really dumb guy and try to make that jump. You know what? Feeling lucky. And the gods agree. Semivestus to that! There's nothing behind here. Or is there? What's up here? Oh, the bridge turns over. Cool. That gives us that bridge. Da 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 da. Da la la da. Na 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 na. Ghostbusters. There's something strange in the neighborhood. We're going through the catacombs, switching back to my hollow shield, kicking ass. Ghostbusters. Hallelujah. What would not be bad? I'd say, cast me some light right over in this place. See you guys next time. You were a great audience. I'm not fighting I could fight Pinwheel. I could give it a shot. Just say, come on, Pinwheel, put up them dukes, boy. Come on, put up them dukes. That'd be hilarious. But then I'd have to go, you know what? We're here, we might as well give it a shot. Or at the very least get all of these souls, the scythe, and the priest equipment. But how do you get there? Oh no, we were here for fire weapons. I almost forgot. Fun fact about the fire weapon guy. He's a really cool guy because he does something super silly. And it's like, haha, he does a silly thing. Na 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 fire claws. That wouldn't be a bad idea since we're bleeds. It's kind of weak to fire, I guess.